So we have Epic High featuring Kim Jong of Nell. This is called I Was Happy. Pretty.
난 여기까지 척질린 발목으로 달려왔지. 세상 그 무엇도 당연하지 않았던 난 버림받은 길고양이. 난 고양이 없는 거지. 어린 시절 외국에서 검은 머리 때문에 다들 손가락질했는데 여기선 검은 머리 외국인이라네. 내가 왜 미안해. 늘 냉정과 열정 그 사이. 늘 증명과 증명 그 사이. I know that you want me to lie. I know that you want me to die. 늘 냉정과 열정 그 사이. 늘 증명과 증명 그 사이. 그립다는 말은 하지 마라. When it's time for me to say goodbye, yeah.
나 잘한 거죠. 이게 맞는 거죠. Cause I just can't feel anything. 나 잘한 거죠. 이게 행복인 거죠. Cause I just can't feel anything.
위험한 길, 고막연한 길 가리지 않고 난 달려왔지. 불편한 감정들마저 미소로 감춰왔지. 가면같이 무표정한 얼굴을 발견하지. 상처받기 삼자들 눈에만 당연한 일 하나같이 날 위해 시작한 일들 어느새 남들의 시선에 맞춰가기도 바쁜 기분. 익숙해 미소 짓는 것도 내 일이니 언제든 꺼낼 수 있지만 지금은 싫어. 기억이나 스물인가 내 꿈만 빛나던 어딘지 한 먼지 덮여갔지만 기억이나 서른 지나 행복이 뭐냐고 물었지만
나 잘한 거죠. 이게 맞는 거죠.
I'm going to warn you now. I am absolutely going to read the lyrics of this. This is worth it.
Cause I just can't feel anything. 나 잘한 거죠. 이게 행복인 거죠. Cause I just can't feel anything. Let me stay in the dark. You're breaking my heart. Let me stay in the dark. You're breaking my heart.
Wow, that was beautiful. God, that was beautiful. From a video standpoint, ain't much to it. Ain't much to it at all. But, oh, man, I love this. This is perfect. I wouldn't want you to do anything. This is great. Just let me sit here and listen to the music. Need a little bit of eye candy, that's fine. But like, this is nice. This is really nice. And you know, this is a little bit of a stretch when I say this, but I also have to say, I kind of love.
When it's time for me to say goodbye.
I kind of love the very authentic, organic feel of this set. So we're on the infinity wall. You got the DJ back there with the table, the folding table, right? With all the cases. The cords are everywhere. The speakers. This is a very honest set. Not supposed to look fancy. It's supposed to look real. I love that. Now that's, maybe it's a stretch, but to me, that's exactly what that means. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics here. We say, well, Roscoe, why do you read the lyrics? You just watched the video and you could see what they were saying. There's something about reading the lyrics as is, to me, and kind of getting that messaging like a poem, if you will. And this line right here, I did good, right? That's what kind of made me go, ooh, there's something here. I got here running with a broken ankle. Nothing in the world was offered to me. I'm a lost cat. I guess I don't have a home. In my youth, I was teased for my black hair. And now, here, they call me a black-haired foreigner. Why would I be sorry? Always stuck between calm and passion. Always stuck between showing and proving. I know that you want me to lie. I know that you want me to die. Always stuck between calm and passion. Always stuck between showing and proving. Just don't say that you'll miss me when it's time for me to say goodbye. I did good, right? This is right, right? Because I just can't feel anything. I did good, right? This is happiness, right? Because I just can't feel anything. Risky path, impossible path. I ran across them all. Uncomfortable emotions. I hid them behind a smile, like a mask. I find my face expressionless. Pain is only visible for those who watch. Everything I do was started for me, but soon was owned by others. It's all right. Smiling is my job. I can do it at will, but it's hard now. I can remember I was 20 in a basement where only my dreams shined. And now the memory gathers dust. I remember I was 30. I asked myself what happiness is, but back to the chorus. I did good, right? This is right, right? Because I just can't feel anything. This is happiness, right? Because I just can't feel anything. Could you just let me stay in the dark? You're breaking my heart in two. What more do you want? What more can I do? What more do you want? What more can I do? Could you just let me stay in the dark? You're breaking my heart in two. What more can I do? Wow. Man, there's something about that chorus. Even just that simple line of, I did good, right? Man, something about that just really, really strikes a chord with me. I did good, right? Man, there's so many levels to that. Wow. That is beautiful. I love this. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know if I've ever done this the way that I'm about to do it, but I want to share something with you based off of this. Something that just kind of sparked in my brain. And what I'm going to do is the reverse. I'm going to read you the lyrics of a song that maybe some of you, if not most of you, have never heard before. And then I'm going to play the song after I read the lyrics. And this whole thing is entirely inspired by those lyrics of that song and how that song felt. Let me pull up the lyrics. Now, I know that all of you have heard of this artist. I'm not going to tell you who it is. but I'm going to read you the lyrics. Here we go. You ready? That I would be good, even if I did nothing. That I would be good, even if I got the thumbs down. That I would be good if I got and stayed sick. That I would be good, even if I gained 10 pounds. That I would be fine, even if I went bankrupt. If I lost my hair and my youth. If I was no longer queen. If I was not all-knowing. That I would be loved even when I numb myself. That I would be good even when I am overwhelmed. That I would be loved even when I was fuming. Even if I was clingy. Even if I lost my sanity, whether with or without you. Does anybody recognize the song? Some of you do. I see that. Very nice. Now I'm looking for a specific version. There we go. Because it's not the album track. Here we go.
That I would be good, even if I did nothing. That I would be good, even if I got the thumbs down. That I would be good if I got and stayed sick. That I would be good even if I gained 10 pounds. That I would be fine even if I went bankrupt. That I would be good if I lost my hair and my youth. That I would be great if I was no longer queen. That I would be grand if I was not all knowing. That I
And as I said, that is one of my favorite albums of all time. Now, the reason for that is one, because it's a fantastic album, but two, because when I was deployed, it was one of the albums that I was listening to almost nonstop. And I was incredibly homesick. I was 20 years old and engaged to the FERT across the world. Could not wait to get home and be with my family again. So this whole album is something I have probably listened to thousands of times, and during some of my more difficult days. So moments like this are where I like to remind people and while I get it, why I'm not a fan of the general term for reactor. I don't like that because I see reaction videos, and sometimes I do react. I get that. But I have always wanted the couch to be more of an experience. Now, as goofy as you are, and thank God I'm perfect and normal, we do a lot of kind of all over the place stuff. We got Purfest, we got Soju Saturday, we got, confetti cannons and champagne confetti and, wine and wiener Wednesdays, all kinds of stuff we do. But I never wanted it to be just this factory grind of watch this, do this, watch this, do this. I wanted it to be an experience. And while I could just do that forever, and then new people will come and people will leave, and then it's just kind of the way things go. It's moments like this that I want to always point out that for me, it's the reason I love doing this, and especially like the Discord requests. Yeah, some videos are like, ooh, Roscoe's a director. He'll appreciate the effects in this video. Or he might like the choreo. Ooh, abs, whatever. I get all that. But sometimes a video will spark a conversation between us that in my brain, somebody in the group kind of needs right now. Now, I don't know if that's the case tonight, and maybe I'm just feeling sappy, but I always take those opportunities. To me, this song was incredibly important to me at a very specific time. And it sounds like you in the chat, that's the case with some of you too. This album or this artist might represent a really significant chapter of your life. And some of the artists that we listen to even tonight are representative of chapters in your life right now. What will it be 5 years from now, right? There's so much depth to all of these different types of art that some will land, some won't. Some will be life-changing to me, but you're like, or vice versa. Kind of love that. The beauty is in the gray between my perspective and your perspective.